Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be creating this amazing animation right here which kind of follows the mouse as well, if you can see. And we'll also be creating these text fields in Adobe XD. All this in Adobe XD, I can type in here whatever, and it also tells me whether my field is wrong. So if this is not an email, it will just not take it. So I'll just write a random email and I'll write a random password and I'll say sign in. It will then ask you if you want to save it. I'll save it and it will fill this inside an Excel sheet of your choice. Or what you can do is redirect to another website. This is awesome. This video will take us less than 10 minutes. So without further ado, let's just get started with this video. This video has been brought to you by Anima. Thank you everyone for 20,000 subscribers on this channel. I will be doing a huge giveaway, so go to my Instagram right now, follow me there. I will announce the huge giveaway. So let's get started with a simple artboard, which is basically 1440 on the width and close to 700 pixels on the height. That's fine. Now we have an artboard ready to go. What we will do is create a rectangle where our animation will lie. So we'll create this quick rectangle, which looks good. And we will go to our browser of choice. Today, my browser of choice is Firefox. We will open our browser and go to a website called vantajs.com or vantajs.com. And as you can see, we have these cool animations, three-dimensional animations that they've created, which follows the mouse. And they have a huge library of these animations. My favorite animation is Halo, which we'll be using today, as you saw in the original design. And you will be able to basically customize this animation completely with whatever background color you want or a base color that you want, something like this. This looks so cool. And you will just have to grab the code. Now I'll show you exactly how to implement this in Adobe XD. So if I go over to XD, I have a plugin called Anima, and you can download this from the plugin store in XD, and it's completely free of cost to get started with. Once you have that, selected this rectangle that we had earlier placed, go to embed code on the bottom left here. Now in this case, what we will need to do is copy some code into this layer. So the first thing we'll need to copy is this script written right here on their website. So just copy the script here and go to XD right here and paste it in this snippet. This looks cool. We'll go ahead and save it. Now we want to copy another line of script. We'll just put it down here and just paste another line of script right here, which I will give in the description, so don't worry about it. Once you have something like this ready to go, just say save. One last thing that we'll need to do, we will also be copying and pasting this line of code again given in the description, which is this style tag. Under it, we will basically say Vantajs, width, auto, height, 1200 pixels, so all the good stuff to set it up. Another thing we'll need to do is whatever ID you have here, as in style, as in Vantajs, you have to replace with your element selector here. So what I'll do is replace your elements selector with hashtag or pound Vantajs. As simple as that. And to make all of this work, we will add another line of code, which is a small line. So if you're a designer, don't worry. It's very simple. So this is a div tag, which allows us to specify, okay, this is something that we need to place inside this artboard. So div. And inside this div tag, I want you to write in div ID just like this is equal to double quotes and write in div ID Vantajs. And in this case, we won't be giving the hashtag that's given already. So Vantajs is set up everywhere. Make sure that is equal everywhere. And you have copied all the code from here. And I'll go ahead and save it. Now that was the animation. Once we open this, we'll be able to see the animation. But before we do that, I'll quickly just create a quick form here, which works in our case. So this is our input 1, which is our email ID. This is our input 2, which is our password. And we'll keep all these features ready to go and maybe reduce the opacity to 80. That should do. That should look good. And I'll bring it towards the center like this. And maybe I'll give it a quick title which says, log in. Perfect. And we'll change it to like a black or something like that. Maybe like a charcoal gray. Make it much smaller, of course, and just put it over the form here. It looks basic, but okay, it's going to work for us. And we'll also create a submit button at the very bottom, which will obviously have our label which says submit on top of it. So I'll just quickly make this because we don't want to waste time. We just want to go on to the good stuff, the juicy stuff. And I'll put in submit, maybe 24 pixels should be much better. Perfect. And I'll put it and group this together. Now one more thing that I need to do is put in text in here. So I'll just write in enter email right here. And the same thing I'll do here with enter password. And I'll show you how to bring this to life with Anima here. So now everything is set up. We will now bring this to life. So if I click on enter email, the text box, and I go to the left here, under smart layers, I have something called forms and text input. I'll click on plus and I'll get these cool options which says text input or form submit button. In this case, I'll choose text input, and under text input, I get these cool options. One is type. So in this case, I want email. So if you try and type any other random word, it will not accept it unless it's an email. And I'll say required. Under placeholder, I'll write the same kind of text, which is enter email. I'll go ahead and now select enter password and do the same thing here. Go to this plus sign again, forms and text input. Under this, I should get an option called text input and change the type to password. Again, placeholder should be enter password. And they'll basically replace your current text with the placeholder. And I'll say required, of course. Cool. Submit is simple. Click on the submit button, go to the forms and text input again, and you'll get one option which says form submit button. Under this, you can either send email responses to your email ID. In this case, I'll send it to my email and I'll show you guys what I've sent. And we can download the form right now or we can download it later. In this case, it's fine. In case there's a success, I'll just leave it blank, because I don't want to take it anywhere else, and I'll say save. That's about it. Now, if I click on the artboard, go to the bottom left here, rather than going to preview here, we'll go to bottom left here and say preview in browser. Whichever browser is your browser of choice, it will process it and it will open it in your browser. It might take a minute or two, but it will process. Once it's processed, you'll get a pop-up like this. Go ahead and tap on open. In this case, it will basically open a new window. It will show you the Anima tab on top. So what you can do here is you can either export code or you can sync to project. Syncing to project will save it inside your projects. In this case, I'll just make it full width and see how this cool animation follows my mouse even. You can customize this animation. You can choose any other animation, fog, waves, clouds, net, all these cool animations from here, and you can implement it there. In this case, I'll just enter my email, Puneet at gmail.com. That's it. And I'll change the text input here to whatever password and I'll say submit. Now I'll say save or not save, whatever. And I'll go to my email and I'll show you guys here what we can do with this. Basically, it should send me an email telling me who has logged in, what are the credentials, so on and so forth. And you got a message from the website. Enter password is some random password I put in. And email is puneet@gmail.com. How cool is that? I hope you liked today's video. Thank you again, Anima, for bringing this amazing tool to XT. And I'll see you guys every Monday and Thursday. God bless.